The city of Anderson plans to renovate Linley Park. Our reporter Ariana Meadows has details on what residents can expect.
Linley Park is one of the oldest parks in Anderson, and the city says it's time for an upgrade.
According to the Parks and Recreation Director, Linley Park has lots of green space. As a part of their master plan, they will redevelop the park into a space where children can enjoy a larger playground with a rubberized surface. They say there are also other renovations in line.
They'll redo the creek bed here where you have the concrete flumes. That will be redone and taken back to a more natural state. It'll flow through the park. As it gets down towards the south end of the city, hopefully it will help reduce some of the flooding potential down that way once they redo this.
Watkins says the park will have a new pavilion and updated restrooms. There will also be a walking trail starting at the north end of the park that connects to a walking path behind the new recreation complex on North Murray Avenue. The city also plans to improve the parking lot in order to make it safer and convenient for those that are coming into the park.
Funding for this project will come from our hospitality funds. There may be some stormwater funding involved in it since we will be redoing the creek here, but it will mainly be coming from the hospitality funds.
Watkins says the park will be a gateway into the city and allow even more people to enjoy it in a bigger setting. She says tons of people in the area come to the park for leisure and field trips. The preschool program at Trinity United Methodist is one of them.
We have seen it go from the old school metal slides and swings to what it is now, and then looking at the pictures as to what it could be. The big thing that I see is it's a much safer playground. So that's great as a parent and as a preschool director to go and just be out in the green in the middle of town is always a nice thing to do.
The city of Anderson says as the design phase is finishing up, renovations are set to start as early as next year. In Anderson, Ariana Meadows, 7 News.
And the city says the park will be closed during the renovation process, which will last up to a year and a half.